Good evening, everybody, and welcome to yet another exciting tournament race in the 2022 Zelda 1 Randomizer Tournament. Tonight we have homerjsmash versus cfalcon7, both very excellent players this randomizer, and it should be a fantastic race. We are going to have Alsoa commentated with me and Kamian Renakai tracking. So, let's look for regard to that. Alsoa, are you with me yet?
I think so. Let me check. Yes, it seems all the parts are here.
Okay, that's good. That's good. At least if you have like the mouth and the ears and everything that goes between those, then we're probably in good shape.
I don't know. If I had, does it count if you had your wisdom teeth taken out?
Yeah, those are probably not too essential here. Why isn't our scene changed? Oh, that's not the right scene. That's weird.
Looks like, well, we're already getting some route divergence. We're seeing cfalcon go to the upper northeast and immediately gets a sword. Meanwhile, jsmash is going to go to vanilla 5 and get a whole lot of money. That's actually a really good large secret at 139 rupees.
Yeah, it sure is. Gotta see if he buys something. Not gonna buy that bait. That's too expensive to be tempting, I think. Oh, there, we got a tracker. Nice. Good stuff.
An immediate bomb drop off of the Moblins for cfalcon. Going to put him in good shape starting off.
Yeah. Oh, that's unfortunate for Smash that he was not able to get to that cave up there. And he's also not going to get that sword out of the way. I don't blame him. I mean, I totally endorse going straight for the armor spots because that armor set can be pretty important.
Ooh, finds another large secret. Going to put him up to max money, but does end up dropping some of the rupees on the floor.
Yeah, that's a crazy start. And cfalcon provides a staircase.
It's a red candle.
Yeah. No purchase of a candle required for cfalcon, and he can just take all the hearts and potions he wants out of the ticket use. That's pretty nice.
This is a really strong start for cfalcon, actually.
Yeah, that red candle is also a really good combat weapon early, especially if you don't have a wand or white sword. That's about the best you can get.
Plus, you can use it when you're affected by the bubbles, which can be relevant in some of these rooms. Heart container for cfalcon.
Yeah.
Now, what I think will be particularly interesting to see is when jsmash goes up to that upper corner, does he elect to dig level 8? Or does he say, no, I'm not going to do 8? And in that case, that would probably net cfalcon an extra heart. jsmash instead finds a bomb, candle, and arrow shop.
And buying bombs. And he's probably going to buy everything, actually.
Yeah, and honestly, I think I would too. Like, what else are you going to spend the money on? Maybe a blue ring, but you have another large secret out there to get the blue ring with. And candle when you're in the forest is really good. Arrows are just nice to have so that when you find the bow, you can immediately start using it.
He does not get the bomb drop. I wonder if his decision to buy only one bomb pack there was affected in part by the fact that there were those blue moblins right there, so he could have tried for the random. Like, if he hadn't already seen those blue moblins, maybe he would have just gone ahead and bought 2 of them.
Could be that. Could also be that he's relatively confident in his ability to force bombs and is just going to force a pack of bombs when he gets down to 1.
The game really wants him to buy those bombs, though.
Yeah, I feel like you have to take that as a sign of you should buy this extra bomb pack.
They are a bit expensive, to be fair to him.
Yeah, they're about as much as a mid-secret. Ooh, the red keys rolled up.
Yeah, this is a rough room. I don't feel good about this dig here. You know, though I'm not sure how good of a play the, oh, we're gonna try a Kanana key. Nice, nicely done.
Good Kanana key for cfalcon. J-Smash electing and not to dig out the level 6. Can't say I blame him. Finds a heart shot. Bunny's on... Sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say the Zols are not going down in one wood sword hit, but at least the gels have not rolled up significantly.
I have to say, it's kind of interesting to see that the Pulse Voice are on the overworld, because that potentially devalues your arrow ever so slightly.
Yeah, one caveat is that Pulse Voice can actually be in 2 enemy groups, so they could still be in dungeons too.
Oh, interesting. I did not know that.
Yeah, because Zols are in 2 enemy groups in vanilla. So there's one enemy that only has 1 sprite, or you know, the 2 motion sprites, I guess. That can be in 2 enemy groups. So that's I don't know what all those possibilities are. I'm not going to list them all and try to embarrass myself. Pulse Voice can definitely be in 2 groups.
Speaking of Pulse Voice, that is not an easy screen nap to get. I think with how close the low HP Moblins are to start, it'll be interesting to see how much emphasis the runners put on forcing bombs, compared to just go back to start and get bombs for effectively free. I would have to assume you still want to force bombs as much as you can, but it does kind of give them a little bit of an out.
Yeah, I imagine we're going to see a lot of blue moblins kill this seed, one way or another. Smash is going to pick up this heart container. I have a feeling he's not going to go into 8 at all right now, because he saw it and kind of abandoned it, and probably going to go to the west and try to get that Armos item, maybe look for smaller levels or the wood sword item. Oh, and he's also got level, or the white sword cave still on his mind.
I'm a little surprised cfalcon elected not to buy arrows.
Yeah, he must be thinking about a blue ring. I'm guessing.
It's about the only thing I can think of that you would want to save this money for.
Yeah, I'm always of the thought that if you don't know where blue ring is, I mean, more money's gonna come. So, just buy the arrows and stuff when you see them, and then you'll have them.
Plus, it's always better to give your money to the arrow shop than to the old man.
I mean, you gotta come up with a retirement plan. And oh my god, that is a 4-heart red ring on the south coast there. That is a huge thing. And this race could be affected greatly by whether Smash decides to go down to the south there.
Well, Smash currently doesn't have any bombs, so that's going to hamper his decision making a little bit. And I think if I'm cfalcon here, I'm gonna go get arrows as soon as convenient, because I don't see a reason that you would want to necessarily skip arrows at this point now that you have the red ring.
Yeah, I mean, just buy anything you want at this point. You got a red candle and a red ring. He's probably gonna find silvers in his next dungeon right here. Like, the silvers are gonna be in this room at this point. Maybe not this room. Maybe the next one. Oh,
okay,
yeah.
Maybe this room. Oh well.
Oh, they are. Hopefully they are. That's
that would be great. Especially if like one screen over is the bow in level 1.
Yeah. Well, Smash did get a bomb drop. That's good news, because he's about to go over to the Armos here, I think, and he can bomb these spots on the way.
Yeah, and I don't think skipping the South Coast for now is a terrible idea. It's a little unfortunate that the Red Ring is there, but you have no way of knowing that.
Yeah, those are spots that can get orphaned really bad, though, depending on how routing goes. So we'll maybe be hoping for his sake that he dies at some point, perhaps.
Well, there's a ladder block in level 3. That could be fun.
Yeah. Did it seem like there was any potential other direction to go, or we're gonna check here?
I think we're going to see a quick check of other directions. JSmash is electing to buy a key. I like this purchase.
Yeah, I agree. With no keys. Yep, there we go. It is a ladder block.
And speaking of keys, all right, you know what? That was 61 rupees well spent. Buy a key, and a key appears every time. And cfalcon finding all the levels, they all seem to be clustered around Vanilla Start today.
They're all clustered around wherever cfalcon walks, basically.
And like I was mentioning earlier, this has been a really strong start for cfalcon, so let's see how far he can take it. Hi, Dodongos. How are you today? Oh, you're exploding? Okay, well, you might want to work on being less explodey before the wedding.
Maybe that's what they shoot for in Dodongo weddings. That's just the style.
So I guess then that would be a normal wedding for them, even though to us, people exploding would be a very high drama wedding.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure people have worse wedding stories than just people exploding. But that's not pretty high on the list, I would imagine.
Although now I would have to assume the amount of people that have exploded at weddings in general is pretty low.
You would think so and hope so. I'm very curious about the spawn order of this room right here. We're gonna probably see in a second.
Well, we might have a split level 2, but it looks like the red dark nut is the primary. cfalcon gonna check the walls before picking up the pack.
Was there? I think there might have been a way down here. Okay, I bet that is not a staircase, but we'll see.
Yeah, every time I see a single block room, I get suspicious now. Unless it's level 1, and then I don't care. Oh, hi.
That's gonna make level 3 a little easier to progress in.
They can also pick up a magical boomerang if they want.
That's true.
I don't see that happening unless there's a world wrap.
Yeah, I don't see much reason why cfalcon would do that, unless he gets the raft, and like that's one of his last locations to check. He's in the far west or something. So
yeah, probably not going to see a magical boomerang pick up. So far for blocks, we've seen a ladder block in level 3. We've seen fires don't die to bombs.
Yeah, that is rough. Fires rolled up and red keys rolled up. That's a bad combo.
Triforce in level 2 for cfalcon, Gleok in level 4 for JSmash, and is now locked from going back the way he came by Dictic Dugger, although there may be a way around.
So is Smash avoiding key doors? Maybe he's just realizing now. I don't know. I'm not sure if he was doing that or if that was just a consequence of his routing.
I think it's more so he's thinking along the lines of, let's go do the rooms that are free to access first, and come back to the other doors after. Never mind the fact that key doors are technically free. Also, when you get items early, you sometimes forget you have them.
Oh, I forget that I have them regardless of when I get them. Yeah, he's going back in for this item. Hopefully we can get it.
I think you have to go back in here. There's not really a good reason to leave a level 4 unless you get blocked.
Especially at this point, we're missing quite a few things, of course. We, at minimum, are going to need, out of levels 1 through 8, a bow and some sort of item that will block a spot on the overworld. Either a power bracelet, a raft, or a recorder.
I would like to note that the free gels rolled up.
I think that's better than the Zol gels rolling up, though.
Yeah, I mean, gel hitboxes are weird and like 3 times as large as the Sprite, but outside of that, they're almost as bad. In my opinion, they're almost as bad as wand hitboxes, but I also have a particular grudge against gels. I don't know if Zol's rolled up. But you know what I do want to see if I'm cfalcon? A bomb upgrade, because there's not really a good reason to skip it if you do see it.
Yeah, that would be good.
Map of level 4 for J-Smash could very well be a Goma blocked item.
Well, this is a nice time to have the ladder, that's for sure, for cfalcon.
Yeah. And when combined with the red ring, it's going to make it where cfalcon really doesn't have to worry about this room.
These things seem to have low HP. They went down pretty quickly there. Alright, he did use 1 bomb, but that's only... It's not taking us out as much HP as it seemed like there. Maybe that was about normal.
Yeah, it looked like that was normal.
Okay. Pretty efficient.
Sorry, go ahead.
Just a pretty efficient room overall, really, for all the sorting that he did there.
Yeah, I think that's a testament to cfalcon's ability to be able to clear these rooms, is to make that room look like the Dark Nuts rolled down.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Smash might be showing why the red rune is a good thing right here. Let's hope he does not die. Oh my god, that was terrifying. And he's found the item. Oh my goodness, that's not the Triforce, right?
I don't think so. I think he's already gotten the Triforce, but there's a white sword.
All right, that's good.
Ooh, but there's a bow in 4. Or bow in 3, white sword in 4.
You know, I feel like I like that sequence a lot better for Smash, because he's gonna go to the start area at some point. He's gonna find 2 with the ladder and then 3 with the bow, the same way that cfalcon did. And I don't know if cfalcon is gonna head over here and check this spot immediately or not. He might do Candle Row instead.
The question is, does cfalcon now decide to go ahead and just buy arrows? Now that he's got...
Yeah. Once you got the bow, that would seem like sufficient motivation to buy the arrows.
Yeah. I don't remember where the nearest arrow shop is.
Yeah, I'm not... It's a matter of convenience at this point, probably.
And how willing he is to risk getting Goma blocked when he knows it's logically accessible to kill. Instead, gonna buy the meat.
Yeah, not even the cheap meat. That is the expensive meat right there.
I very briefly got the visual in my head of Link holding the meat up in the bow and firing the meat out of the bow.
Yeah, that's something you gotta turn Sprite Shuffle on for.
Now I want to go play Sprite Shuffle.
You have issues.
What? It could be worse. I could have said Blackout. Oh, wait, no, actually, Blackout's not that bad. I could have said max enemy HP.
That might be the most frustrating flag.
Yeah, like, as somebody who absolutely hates one-hit knockout, I still ban max enemy HP over one-hit knockout. J-Smash going to have to click back into this any road to see where it goes.
Oh, they both found the any roads at the same time. That's fun.
Right next to Death Armos.
Yeah, J-Smash is low on bombs again. So hopefully that doesn't affect him finding the levels that he needs to find near start here.
I think one of them was candle blocked and one of them was just at vanilla start. And also gets a bomb pack there.
That'll help. Is cfalcon gonna do Death Mountain? Oh yeah, he hasn't gotten the any key yet, of course.
Right, so he's still got to do these spots, but I imagine he'll go from here and wrap down to Death Armos because I did not see him do that.
Yeah, I am not sure what his plan is. We'll find out shortly.
Because I just can't see doing... well, actually, no, I can see doing Death Mountain right now.
Yeah, I think it makes perfect sense to go up there. He doesn't have enough bombs to full clear Death Mountain, but he can maybe get a bomb drop off these Octrox, or perhaps force one along the way. We'll see what happens here.
Yeah, but cfalcon has enough options to get bombs that I'm not worried about him running out of bombs specifically. Just got to be careful of his counts. J-Smash in level 2, probably going to have a little bit of a quicker 2 than cfalcon did, just by sheer virtue of White Sword.
Oh yeah, the White Sword is going to be a big help, and it's really going to make up a lot for not having that red ring.
And there's still a pretty good chance that J-Smash will make his way to the coast to get that red ring, especially if he does not see silvers relatively soon. That White Sword item's going to weigh on his mind a good bit. Speaking of swords, magical sword found up in Death Mountain.
Yeah, we are nowhere close to picking that up, since we're going to need between 10 and 14 hearts.
And you're not... I really doubt you're going to see either of these runners specifically go after heart containers at all.
Yeah, particularly once cfalcon gets that, that White Sword out of 4, and also once Smash gets the red ring. Those are both going to be factors for how much health they're going to want to go after.
So, level 9 on Death Mountain, and I believe with that, we in the booth have knowledge that 5 has to be blocked on the overworld. And cfalcon is just level 4 away, I believe, from knowing all the dungeon locations besides 5, which, depending on how quick he gets down there, could save him a couple overworld sprints.
Got the cheap red potions today. Pretty nice. cfalcon picks one up.
I don't think he's going to be upset about that one. There's the bomb he needs to be able to do all the things.
So, once cfalcon clears East Death Mountain, is he maybe gonna up an A and go back to level 8 or something? Or is he going to continue to the south? There's Zeros finally.
I think if I'm cfalcon, I probably am going to go dungeon digging, because I haven't seen any of my overworld blocking items yet, and I'd like to route Deadwoods in with the Recorder Lake if I can.
A nice force bomb for Smash there.
And I'm being corrected in chat as we have not seen level 1 yet.
Oh yeah, that's a minor detail.
Yeah, we don't need it.
Maybe this is a one-list seed.
We'll just substitute a Craft American singles half slice for level 1 Striforce. Maybe add some blue food coloring.
So Smash got his Triforce. He has not found the ladder yet. You're not going to leave 2 without the item at this point in the race, so...
No.
He'll get it soon. I know it was in the right side of the level somewhere. I don't know beyond that. I just remember him see if I can walk into the right to get it. And there it is. Okay.
Being asked if I am pretending to irradiate cheese again. No.
Pretending?
Yeah, you just irradiate the cheese by sticking it in the microwave. Assuming you're melting it on something, you know, and not just throwing cheese in the microwave for the sake of having a cheesy microwave. Here's level 3 for J-Smash. cfalcon is continuing the search for level 4.
That would be a nice room to have a red candle in right there, even with the white sword. But I'd rather take the white sword any day.
Yeah, I think I'd rather have it too.
Unless it's like one-hit KO enemies.
Or if I already have Magic Sword. Then I can see skipping it. Level 7 for cfalcon. Interesting choice. Although I can't really say I disagree with the choice, given that we've already seen one item at 8 and level 6 is level 6.
Yeah, 7 can be smaller. It's often very large, but it can be reasonably sized. And, oh, he had already seen this Goma? Is that right?
Yes, he dug a little bit of the 7 early, and we remarked that we'd like to see the silver arrows under the Goma so that you would be forced to buy the wood arrows.
Right. Well, he prepared for that possibility, I guess, and just found a transport. And this might be a segment, or... Yeah, it looks like it's just a one-room segment. That's beautiful.
Best staircase in the dungeon.
And not a single bomb drop from all those red wizards to get his bombs replaced. Oh, look at that! Smash had exactly what he needed for that bomb upgrade.
And even though it's only +2, it was at a discount. And also, what else is Smash going to spend that money on at this point?
I don't know. Maybe a blue ring.
Yeah. You still got a potion. You still got a large secret out there. He could potentially go for a potion depending on how late he gets to Death Mountain. That's a level 7.
That's a... I don't know. Looks like some sort of snake or something, I guess.
I think it's a person just kicking back and relaxing.
Yeah, I can see that. Probably watching TV or something.
Or maybe watching the race. That could be fun.
Yeah.
Nah, he's watching TV.
That could be. Could be. This is a bit of intense combat here for cfalcon. Let's see the spawn priority on these wizards. Oh, that looks beautiful. Got rid of both the blues.
And with that, cfalcon will clear the shroom out. Bow and level 3 for J-Smash.
Right. We did know that was there, of course, but
yes.
He didn't.
Well, he does now.
Yeah. I would hope so.
This is not hidden dungeon numbers and shapes, which some persons in the community do seem to really like.
I think it's a fun challenge.
I think I generally end up just going into it assuming every single level is 1 or 8.
This is an item? Oh, that was
raft.
So that wasn't even a segment in 7. It was just a completely troll staircase. Like, that... Yeah. Anyway, that's a blocking item. That could block our level 1 or 5, or both, potentially.
To answer the question in chat, that room was not orphaned. I believe that room is where the single room segment of Doom is. Now, J-Smash is burning near start, which could lead him to go to South Coast and get his red ring.
Perhaps. It seems like a decent time to do it.
Find another Goma here in 7 for cfalcon. J-Smash finds level 7, elects not to go in. He doesn't know it just yet, but that's for the better, given he has no money, and is going to prove me completely wrong and go up Candle Row instead.
It's an understandable decision. Yeah, the lack of arrows is going to hurt J-Smash if he goes into 7, I think.
Level 5 found.
Okay, so level 1 is our block dungeon.
Well, that's always fun to see.
Yeah, that's not something that you want to see if you're drawing it up, that's for sure.
Elects not to kill the Gleeok in that room, choosing to take the path of least resistance instead. It's very human.
I don't think it was out of mercy, but maybe like self-mercy. He does have a white sword and full health, so he can just shoot those Gleeoks with beams if he wants to. It wouldn't be too bad, but he's just taking the fast way for now, which is working out for him because he doesn't need to kill those rooms, and hopefully he gets the item without too much effort. Maybe right here? Nope.
Although it looks like he is able to get around the shutter door that the Gleeok had, so it's not really gonna cost him anything. cfalcon exploring the southern portion of 7, looking for a Triforce. That Gleeok you have to kill.
Wow. Hopefully the 5.5 hearts he has is enough with the white sword in hand. He can, if he's careful about it, he can... Oh, that's bad damage though. But I was going to say he can spawn the ladder at a certain time that will allow or prevent the Gleeok from spawning any fireballs. So that would help a lot with the fight. But he's down to 3.5 hearts down. It might be rough.
But the turntables have turned again as JSmash does pick up the power bracelet in 5.
Yeah. Gleeok also guarding the Triforce in cfalcon's side, but much more poorly.
So that was kind of interesting. The Gleeok was not firing fireballs on JSmash's side.
Yeah, no, that's a normal thing. If you get on the ladder at a point when there are no fireballs on the screen, the ladder sprite takes the sprite slot of the fireballs, and the Gleeok can no longer shoot them.
Huh. Man, I'm learning all sorts of stuff today. JSmash gonna take the red potion and see how far the rabbit hole goes. White sword item was on the south coast. JSmash is headed in that direction, kind of.
Yeah, cfalcon, meanwhile, is finding level 4. He's going to get his white sword.
And cfalcon is in the right area to head to level 5 after this to get his knowledge, but it's a matter of will he go there. Level 1 found for JSmash. That is all of our levels.
Yeah, you'd have to think at this point that Smash is going to get both items out of here as well.
Sorry, go ahead.
Unless he gets the silvers first, then maybe he'll leave the second one.
The problem with leaving the second item is Recorder is still at large. You don't know if a Dig Dogger is going to block a Triforce in level 7, 8, or 6. And you also have not found level 9 yet, which can still be Recorder or Raft block.
Oh, he hasn't found 9 yet. Okay.
There's too many items at large that even if you find silvers, you still need to look.
Yeah.
Or not too many items, too many missing locations and such at large.
Right.
Plus, it's level 1. It's unless you're in I have everything I need and everything I could potentially need go mode. It's kind of hard to justify not digging it.
Yeah, especially with a level 1 like this. Sometimes level 1 can actually be difficult and have Wizrobes or Dark Nuts, but that's not the case here. We got the easy enemy set.
That Dig Dogger is slightly concerning.
A little bit. At least it's not a potential staircase.
Right, and I think there's enough rooms to check yet in 1 that there's no need to immediately rush to say, oh, it's recorder blocked, I should leave. For all we know, recorder could be in here. Nope.
Well, that is a fairly lame first item. Not very high on our list of things to find at this point.
No, and if jsmash was going to make the magical sword play, he would not have taken the potion out of the Take-Any Cave.
Well, you could always take a potion and think about the magical sword later. Oh, where? Oh, the Dig Auger's probably just guarding the map anyway.
That could be, yeah. Unless we find the map here, which I don't imagine we will.
No, we've gone through a bomb wall at this point. Pretty unlikely.
Right. I forgot about the new shapes map logic. There's small little things of logic gotchas that are sometimes kind of interesting. There's the recorder.
That could be important.
So far, there are 3 ways that recorder can be important. All of them are Dig Doggers, and they're called level 6, 8, and 9.
Yeah, it could also be used for transport. There's our bait block, so that bait that the cfalcon bought is not going to be too useful. Oh my god, that's a good time to use the potion, I think.
Yeah, I would agree. And even though I mentioned the magic sword play, jsmash does have a white sword, which kind of makes magic sword a nice to have, but the potion's probably more useful, as we've just seen from jsmash.
Yeah, even though he didn't get hit there, maybe he would have still beaten the Gleeok without getting hit without the beam sword, but that saved a lot of time. So
Death in this is slow. It does not matter if it's you or the enemies. So doing what you can to prevent death is usually faster than not.
So Smash is heading towards the south coast, I think. Maybe not. Nope. He's gonna go into 7 instead. Oh, he didn't buy arrows yet.
I thought he bought them early. I thought he.
Oh yeah, he did. They didn't get marked on the tracker. You're absolutely right.
Because I thought he did the big shopping spree when he had all of the money and found the shop and bought everything.
Yeah, he let that merchant retire. Yeah, you're absolutely right. So yeah, he's gonna be fine. I was just gonna make a point that maybe not having arrows could actually save time because the Triforce was off to the left and not in the northeast, but anyway, he's just gonna probably do the same thing that cfalcon did in the way that he clears this. Although he could kill that Dig Dogger and waste even more time.
Well, he does get a heart for his efforts. So he's not coming out of here empty-handed no matter what. Gets a map, sees the person in the chair. Also, the Dig Dogger is completely not required. cfalcon did get the white sword out of level 4. They just need to make their way to level 5, which is not in the direction that they're headed.
Yeah, I'm really hoping that Smash goes to the right after this, after he finishes this level and finds that red ring.
Again, I think Smash kind of has to, because I mean, maybe he checks the raft spot first if he gets the raft out of here, but elsewise, when are you going to be back down here to do this coast? Especially if level 9's down here and you don't have to dig Death Mountain, that's a huge time save.
Yeah, for sure. It definitely makes the most sense.
So what is at large right now is the second item in 8, the item in 6, both items in 9, so we have about a 50% chance, looking at the tracker, that we're going to have silvers in 9, and a 66% chance that whatever item the runners find next, doesn't matter what it is, will be useful.
Yeah, 1's not very high on the list, given that they already have a white sword. Book would probably be better at this point, so that you come into 9 with the map in hand.
I would agree. Naturally, the wooden boomerang is going to be the 0 priority item.
Yeah, especially with a bow and arrows in hand, that really limits the boomerang's usefulness. More so than what limited usefulness it has to begin with.
I find it's mostly useful when you're just trying to force bombs because it lets you set up bomb forces a little bit easier, especially on the overworld, depending on the enemies. Or in Wallmaster rooms. It makes setting up bombs almost free. Although I will find a use for every single item in this game, even if Book as Atlas is turned off.
Wait. You think the book is useful?
It is useful for taking out land molas, and that's about it.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Actually, it can be useful for other fighting things, but the downside of the book is too great to make picking it up worthwhile, generally.
I think it would be significantly better if Link was immune to his own fire.
Oh, yeah. Then there wouldn't really be a problem at all. So.
Falcon's about to find level 5. Gonna buy a pack of bombs. So the runners are kind of going to be even going into 6 and 8. cfalcon with a little bit more overworld exploration will have an advantage on not having to look for the level 9, but jsmash will already have 1 and 5 done. Or rather, jsmash will already have 1 done, because cfalcon will probably do 5 pretty quick. Although, cfalcon may do exactly what he's doing here and kill some extra Gleox that jsmash elected not to, so that'll spend a little bit of time.
Yeah, gotta give credit to homerjsmash for skipping those Gleox. It really worked out well for him.
The big thing, again, is going to be how long does it take jsmash to find level 9? cfalcon's going to find the transport stair. Is it going to like to take it?
Yeah, we know this isn't going to work out for him, really, I think. I wouldn't be surprised if you can't even bomb out of here.
Yeah, he's just going to obey. jsmash being told he can be assisted in crossing the river.
Alright, he's gonna get his red ring here. That's good. And then it's just a question of how is he going to route to get to the to find level 9, I guess.
I think you would do level 6 and 8 first, just because you have to do them anyway.
Yeah, there's no real benefit to not doing them first.
If anything, it's probably a detriment to not do them first, because then you have to find level 9, then go back for 6 and 8, and then walk back to level 9.
Yeah. Is this the room that has the power bracelet?
Yes, I believe so. jsmash gonna go ahead and check this power bracelet spot.
Yeah, he I don't think he's done the East Raft spot yet, but he's gonna go ahead and do level 8 while he's up here.
Yeah. Falcon gets the power bracelet, jsmash into level 8.
So, we still have one big outstanding question here. How much effort is jsmash gonna put into looking for this second item? And then, of course, we've got the item is in 6 as well when we get there.
I think the question is, does jsmash feel like he's behind? Now, granted, if the second item's right here, it's not. But if the second item was right there, that would answer the question.
I'm not really sure. Like, okay, you think he's more likely to gamble on leaving this or not leaving it if he feels like he's behind. I think you take this for sure. You got a recorder. You can come back here later.
Yeah, I think
you dig 6 first for sure.
Yeah, because you've already got one item. I think the bigger question is going to be dependent upon what he finds in 6, if he finds anything in 6. And 6 is right at start, so neither of these dungeons are really bad to come back to. So I don't know. Maybe you just leave, even regardless of if you think you're ahead or behind. You just leave after you get the Triforce.
Yeah, I mean, nothing's bad to come back to with the recorder. The only thing that's bad to come back to is level 9.
Right. But if you figure, okay, well, the opportunity cost of digging 9, like, I guess that's the question, is how much do you value the opportunity cost of having to walk back to 9 after clearing it versus checking these couple of levels out? And I think in this case, just going to 9 is the correct play, even if your gut doesn't necessarily say it's the best. But I also tend to follow my gut a lot, and my gut is telling me to go to 8. If I was a runner in the seed, that's probably what I'd do, is dig 8. But if I'm in JSmash's shoes, I figure, okay, well, I probably got red ring late, so I may be behind just by sheer virtue of quick combat.
Yeah, he did get that white sword pretty early, though. I don't know if he realizes how much of a boon to him that has been, really. But I think it really has helped to put him a little bit ahead here.
We all know the correct answer is going to be that the runners will do what they believe is best for them in this.
cfalcon at 10 hearts, definitely aware of the fact that he's close to being able to pick up the magical sword, perhaps, and goes ahead and grabs that heart out of the basement.
I expect JSmash will try it once, just on the grounds that the way you normally route Death Mountain, he's going to run into it on the way to level 9.
Yeah, I don't remember which cave exactly the magical sword was in.
It was in the cave on the screen that you used to screen scroll to the top left corner. Okay,
so he could potentially do East Death Mountain before West Death Mountain and not find the magical sword at all.
Right, but I believe that top left corner cave is where level 9 is.
Oh yeah, is it? Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. It is. So yeah, he's probably gonna find that. You're right. I was thinking it was over in the East Death Mountain, obviously, but
Triforce and 6 for JSmash.
Yeah, it looked like he grabbed it intentionally too, I think. So we're looking for 9. He's gonna go check this East draft spot first.
Yeah, I can't disagree with this decision. There's no real convenient time to do it, and there's no real inconvenient time to do it. You might as well just knock it out first. I could potentially see electing to check the Recorder Lake before going up to Death Mountain just because it's near 4.
So we'll have to see how cfalcon routes this 6, and maybe he runs into the silvers in here on his way. At this point, he's obviously behind on Triforce count, so finding the silvers would certainly be a game-changing play.
JSmash going to 5 to check the raft spot. Magical Sword is up on Death Mountain, over kind of near where level 9 is. I do expect both runners will make a play on it, just because JSmash will likely find it on the way, and cfalcon is at 12 hearts, so unless he really thinks that the couple of seconds to try it isn't worth the time, it's like, if you're concerned about the 10 seconds, I think it's like, 15 seconds to go into the cave, check it, and then leave?
I think it's always worth it at this point. If you're walking by the cave anyway.
Yeah. Worst case scenario is you just go into 9 with your white sword like you were going to do anyway. J-Smash up to max money.
Not sure where he's walking now. Oh, he hasn't done this southwest corner yet? No?
Any road.
Maybe he did. Oh, okay. Fair enough. I don't remember all the any roads.
I know I think one of them's at the Vanilla Grapes fight, so that's probably the fastest way to 9.
Yeah, that does sound like a play that makes sense. Alright, good routing, good routing. Oh, that is maybe a bad Wallmaster grab there.
Yeah, that's going to hurt cfalcon a good bit, and cfalcon does not necessarily have a lot of time here. The question is going to be, does cfalcon feel behind enough to go ahead and dig out the Hujima, what's it? The item.
Yeah, the Hujima, what's it? Could be important.
J-Smash with a letter. I like the play, given that you're at max money and you really don't have anything else you're going to spend money on. Here's a magical sword. We'll see if J-Smash can grab it. Yes!
Alright, that was a bit of a disappointment for cfalcon's side, given the fact that he has 1 extra heart, and 12 hearts would have been the ideal number of hearts for the magical sword if you're a cfalcon fan. Oh, we did get the item at 6, and it's a Fred.
Yep. Not what you want to see if you're on Team cfalcon, for sure, because that's just going to delay cfalcon a little bit more.
Yeah, so at this point,
the best
is very carefully counting for a bomb here, but he's going to find level 9 at this moment, and probably, well, he can still keep that count going in.
Yeah, and forcing a bomb early in 9 when you don't have a ton of bombs is generally a good idea anyway.
Yeah, so 2/3 chance that the silvers are in 9 here. You want to talk about what's going on?
So we're going to be looking for a door in a room such as this, where it is a single shutter door, and the shutter door does not open upon clearing all the enemies, although this one did. If that shutter door had not opened, we would know the location of Zelda. We're going to be listening for a roar of Ganon. Ganon, while his walls may be bomb-proof, they're not exactly soundproof. And if you're in the room adjacent to him, you will hear him through the walls.
I think that was a roar right there. Yeah. So Ganon is north of that chute.
Yes. And because J-Smash is looking for silvers, he's probably going to want to jump into every staircase he sees, seeing if he can't get to where the silvers are. If you are on Team cfalcon, you want the silvers to be here in 8.
I guess Ganon's not necessarily north. He could be to the east of the chute as well, still. I'm not really sure why Smash didn't grab those bombs right there.
Could be saying, you know what, I have 4 bombs now, I can keep my counts going. If I mess up a count, I have a bomb pack right at start.
Yeah, that's just kind of the emergency pack there.
And cfalcon's also going to choose not to dig 8, and instead we'll go to 9, so now this gets a little interesting.
Yeah, I think cfalcon's best hope at this point is that the silvers are in 8, though, because Smash is probably going to go back to 6 first, most likely.
Right, that is going to be weighing on Smash's mind if the silvers are not here. Obviously, if the silvers are here, then we still haven't found Zelda yet, so there still could be the magic staircase to Zelda situation.
Yeah, and you know, Smash has been in here for a few minutes now, but it's not that big of a lead going in, so not as big as a lead as it seemed, anyway.
And cfalcon is going to check the magical sword. Will be pleasantly able to pick it up. cfalcon's bomb count is a little bit better than J-Smash's at the moment, and I believe cfalcon also has a potion. Although that... No, I think they both actually have a blue. But that probably won't matter what the amount of hearts and rendering they have. cfalcon should get knowledge of Ganon's location pretty quick here. not even going to bother to clear the Gibdos to check that door.
You know, it's right at the start. Pretty easy to get there when you check it. Oh, well, Ganon is... Well, he could still be over there, but he's likely in that room above.
Yeah, I find that with the new shapes algorithm, the far right rooms of 9 are usually the ones that get axed first.
Yeah, it does seem that way a lot.
It almost seems like in that internal 16x8 grid, it's putting 9 to the far left more often.
Yeah, I'm not sure why that is. And even when it's kind of balanced, there's still often a chunk missing from the right side.
Now, it could very well have to do with just the math works out internally easier to put 9 to the left.
Yeah, it's probably the way that 7, 8, and 9 are all split up. I don't see why it would matter, but that's the hand we've been dealt.
And realistically, it's not that big of a deal anyway, because 9 usually is generally kind of a block to begin with.
Looks like Smash felt like he was a little dead-ended there and decided to take it up an A and do some exploration near start here.
Oh, hello. This could be a room. Survey says it's a transport. Gonna check this door, I bet.
Yeah, we are still looking for Zelda too, so...
I like that J-Smash is using all of his arrows here just because, 1, he's got the money to do so, and 2, it is a ranged weapon.
Yeah, there's really no reason not to have that as primary combat. Well, for a close-up, you've got that magic sword, of course.
Right. And that room right there solidifies that red ring is a good thing to have.
Yeah, you see, for those curious why cfalcon is opening the doors and not going through them, it's so that when he looks at his map later, he knows that there's a path there to go through when he looks at his mini-map on the pause screen.
And depending on how you choose to track your 9s, that can be a very important tool in your toolbox to keep your head on straight while you're in here. No dig dug or stare in this room. Smash has to be a little careful.
Yeah, I would want to leave at least one of these alive so that the room doesn't fully respawn later.
Yep. Potential Zelda door here. We do have a Zelda.
Yeah, so that is both of the main characters in 9 found, and neither of the items found. Man, we got a lot of open space on the mini-map and on the right side.
Yeah. And we also don't have a direct path to Ganon yet.
That's true. Did we try bombing up from that Gibdo room?
cfalcon did. It did not open.
Okay. Yeah, that could be tricky. We can go to the right here, though, and this looks like a good path. Good tracking by homerjsmash. See if we can bomb out of this room, maybe, or maybe this is a staircase with an item.
I think it's Malkier who often says that tracking is an acquired skill, and a skill that is good to hone in running some of these seeds.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a big proponent of not tracking level 9 and just kind of remembering staircases, but that might be rough for some people. It depends how quickly you can track level 9, I suppose. How much it's worth it.
Well, I happen to be one of those types that doesn't really trust my memory as far as I can throw a goldfish.
I mean, maybe you're not the most athletic person, perhaps, but I think you could throw a goldfish a pretty decent distance.
Well, that's why I only track 9 and not all of the dungeons.
It's fair.
Unless it's 2Q8, and that's just because there are too many stairs.
I'm a logistics engineer.
Yeah. Well, from one engineer to another, congratulations.
No, that's a lie. That's not my actual title. What kind of engineer are you?
I am a combination data analyst and systems engineer.
Ah, one of those kinds of engineers.
Yes. I do well with numbers. I don't necessarily do as well with words.
It's a good thing that you're here then.
Yep.
Should we
Practicing.
start doing commentary in numbers? Maybe you'll be more comfortable.
Well, that's why I often get yelled at by TGE for bringing in math.
The no math in commentary is it's certainly a lie.
Yeah, like we're still looking at the 66% chance of silvers and 9, and then there's a common factor of 3 between 6 and 9. And 3 is the number of things we're looking for in this 9. Potentially 4 if we count the second item, if we find not silvers first.
Yeah, at this point we have found both Ganon and Zelda. I don't think cfalcon has found Zelda yet. I think she's up in the top left in one of those rooms that he hasn't seen yet.
That is correct. And both of them just got no-bombed here in this landmolar room. cfalcon gonna clear it, probably looking for a compass, would not be disappointed to see a map. Instead gets bombs.
Yeah, very different philosophies on picking up bombs there. It may have been that those bombs were just on the way for cfalcon, but he picked up a pack at 6 and homerjsmash ignoring packs at 3 and 4, but he's going to pick these bombs up right here, I think.
Yeah, I think this might have been why he was selecting to save these, is saying, okay, well, you know what, now is a good time to go check. Back in the pre-Ganon room, gonna find that you cannot go that way.
Yeah, we'll find out shortly. If he hasn't bombed up here yet, he's gonna do it right now.
cfalcon making his way. This is the pre-Zelda room, so cfalcon will know where Zelda is.
I wonder if that was 10 or if he was over 10. He could have had a force bomb on that. Gibdo, perhaps, I'm not sure. But either way, he's got 2 bombs left to work with. And this 9 is being very stingy with telling us where to go.
I'm seeing a suggestion in chat of bomb through Ganon's room to get to the silvers.
Well, I mean, that would be great, but we can't get to Ganon's room. So...
yeah, hey, if we find a way to Ganon's room, and Ganon happens to be in a weird setup where you can bomb through his room, sure.
Yeah, that seems pretty unlikely given that Ganon seems to be on the far right side of the map somewhere. So
it was a good bomb pack for JSmash to get there. cfalcon clearing out the landmolars in this room.
Yeah, I really like clearing some enemies here and maybe trying to get the map.
There's a lot of these spiral stair blue wizard rooms too in this 9, so the red ring turning into a major component for both runners.
Yeah, I was having a little bit of deja vu there and wondering if I was still awake. I don't know.
JSmash has found a new stair in level 9 north of the room before Zelda, and it takes him over to that right side that we have not been able to get into so far.
Yeah. So not only was that an excellent stair find, but very good awareness on the way out of that staircase to not get shot in the face by the blue wizard.
Found Zelda's room.
Yeah, she's not in her room. We already knew that. We're entering her room from above, so.
I know.
Well, we need to go back to the south. We've seen this area. I'm a little confused. how we had seen that, unless that room to the left was. Oh, that was the chute to the left, I bet. So
Yep.
we haven't actually had access to that area. It just looked like it if you look at the menu map.
Right. The shoot rooms right now are kind of stopping a bit of access to this right side. J-Smash now has a path to Ganon, and when he clears this room, it will stay dead as long as he does not leave 9, so... Silvers are not here. You're gonna have to clear this room again.
He's gonna do it. He's gonna go into Ganon, and he's gonna bomb out, and let's see if he can do it. Oh,
There is a door.
There's a lot of doors here, but this top one is the one of significance, and yeah.
Doesn't open. Okay.
Huh. I think it's actually possible for Ganon to be blocking both items in 9, and that might be Smash's thought right now.
J-Smash leaving 9. This is interesting.
I think it's the right play, given what he knows about this 9.
But cfalcon not heading towards that top corner yet, so this is this time that J-Smash is going to spend insects is going to help out cfalcon a little bit, but again, cfalcon does need to get to that bomb wall north of Zelda. Now he's headed the correct way.
Yeah, oh man. cfalcon is also clearing this room in case there's maybe a map right there. But yeah, he definitely needs to get up to that corner. I think he's gonna be sticking around in this 9 until he finds that. That was a really quick wand find there for Smash, and he's gonna be off to 8.
And cfalcon not checking that north wall in the room north of Zelda, thinking, okay, that's probably not a room because you couldn't get in from the left. Or I guess get in from the right if you're in the room.
Yeah, and that's bad news because not only is that like his solution to figuring out the 9, it seems to be the only solution. You can't say definitively because there's still a lot of this 9 that's unchecked, but by all appearances, that seems to be the only way to the whole right side and to getting into Ganon.
Let's get the over/under on map and both items behind Ganon.
And one of those items is, of course, the book, which would give us the map as well.
Yes.
I don't know how strong the chance is that the map is behind Ganon. It might just be in some unpleasant room that they haven't cleared yet. It might just be behind one of the Dig Doggers or something.
I think the most interesting non-silvers find in 8 for Smash would be the book.
Oh yeah, the book would certainly be a pretty high priority if you don't get the silvers.
Have we seen this room on Falcon's side? Yes. But Falcon's now out of bombs.
Yeah, so now he's got multiple reasons to clear this. Looking for either a map or a bomb drop from the room.
cfalcon taking this stair. It's going to lead him back up to the blue wizard room. And cfalcon also leaving 9. Now, he is out of bombs, so he could very well just be thinking, okay, I'm going to get some bombs and go back. But he could also elect to join Smash here in 8.
Oh yeah, he's just farming up bombs.
Looks like it. And to answer the question in chat, oh, the boomerang is an 8!
Wow!
So level 9 has the silver somewhere accessible.
Yeah. So if cfalcon is going back to 9, we know that's the right play. He certainly doesn't know that. And where is he floating to?
Looks like J-Smash is going to fleet to level 3.
What?
Maybe there was an any road near level 3?
Oh, there must be.
Must be another reason he's going this way. cfalcon's heading to an any road.
Yeah, he's just gonna walk up to 9 from here, it looks like. Well, there is an any road at level 1, but at that point, is it really worth it? Maybe it is.
I think at that point, yeah, you just walk it, because you can screen map all the way across, pretty much. So we'll get to answer the age-old question of which is faster.
So we'll definitely have to ask cfalcon about the choice not to go to 8 right now. He has seen less of 9, to be fair. He doesn't know that there's such a strong chance of the item in 9 being behind Ganon. But we know that the items in 9 are not behind Ganon because one of them is the silvers. That would be a tragic bug. I don't think that it could happen, really, but...
I don't think there's enough second quest to trigger it. If it was second quest, I have seen before, now this was a couple versions ago, where Zelda blocked the silvers.
Yeah, the only way that it could really be blocked by Ganon, I think, is if it's like a turnstile room, you might be required to block clip to get to the silvers. We haven't seen that coming up yet in this 9.
Now, I do think J-Smash is going to go right back to that area where Ganon is and start trying to bomb around in there, because he's checked most of the walls on this left side.
Oh, yeah. Is this a new area of 9 on cfalcon's side?
I don't know if we've seen this stair before. Let's see. There is an item. It's the book.
Well, that is big for cfalcon, and it's less important for Smash because he does have...
Wait a minute, though. Look at this map.
Knowledge. Yeah?
There's not very many rooms left for these silvers to be in, although cfalcon now does know about the corner room.
Yeah, that's why it's so much bigger for cfalcon, because he can now go back up and get to that corner room that takes him to the rest of 9.
And J-Smash is heading into this stair over here. This is going to take him south of Zelda's room. Going to try to bomb down there, cannot. J-Smash wants no part of this section of 9. He's going back.
I'm guessing that doesn't get him to the northwest corner.
Zelda's in the room above him.
Yeah, but he could have gone right and then up, perhaps. I'm not sure.
I don't remember where the shoot room was, but the shoot rooms are definitely a factor here. And now cfalcon's a little bit ahead by virtue of having map knowledge, but is not going to the corner. Instead, J-Smash wants to get into this room over here and will do so, but it's an old man. It's the mugger room that cfalcon found earlier. This is weird. Like, neither runner's actually ahead at this point.
Yeah, just that one transport staircase knowledge is pretty significant for Smash. And also, he does have the knowledge that the silvers are 100% here. cfalcon could still choose to leave this 9 at any point. And
especially, think about this if you're cfalcon. You know there's 2 Ganon-blocked rooms. If you know that Ganon can block an item if it's not required, that's gotta be wearing on your mind.
Yeah, they're not 100% Ganon block because maybe there's a magic staircase that goes to that side of Ganon.
True, there's that. J-Smash is heading in the direction of the book.
Yeah. Oh, it's not there. I think you have to bomb left from the room below this one. Maybe.
Yeah.
Or above this one?
I think it would be above.
Yeah, because you had to go left and then down to get to the book.
Yeah, because you had to come out of that turnstile room and bomb left. But he's going to elect to just not go that way at all.
Yeah, that's an interesting choice. I'm not sure why he didn't bomb there at this point.
Unless he's thinking that that's just a hole in the map.
That's a weird assumption to make.
On the single room, no. On the full thing, yes, but not on the single room. But now I think he's going back to that section of 9 where Ganon is.
Yeah, the silvers seem to be over by Ganon somewhere. Oh, cfalcon is not in the right spot yet. He needs to go through that staircase.
Smash is not heading back that direction.
It seems like he still has staircases to check.
Oh, he's gonna go this way to get there. Okay.
Oh,
he's gonna get his book here.
Yeah, this is the book. Okay, that's good for Smash.
Yeah, this will help him. This will help him out at least find the one room that he needs to find when he gets back over to that section.
My God, he almost died to
He does have 2 potions.
Ammos. I don't think... Did he pick up another one?
Wait, no, he didn't. He doesn't have a potion. Oh, man, that's a book for J-Smash.
Yeah.
See, Falcon doesn't have the compass yet, even though he does know where Zelda is. And J-Smash now knows he's got to go back up to that corner stair. If he's been tracking 9, I don't know if he's been tracking 9 there.
I think the compass may have been over in the Garin area, perhaps.
Could have been. Falcon heading to the northwest room. This book search for J-Smash could very well be the deciding factor, but again, Falcon doesn't necessarily have to check this for silvers. He could say, you know what, I found the path to Ganon. Oh, but the door still doesn't open.
He tried bombing that before, you said, and he tried bombing it again now. And he still did not bomb it from the right direction.
I wonder if he's thinking that's a magic stair to the one-off room.
I don't know. That was, I'm sure that if he had more bombs, maybe he would have been more likely to go back to the other side of that room and try bombing there, and maybe he didn't want to give up the last bomb.
Oh no, that could be. Oh, look at this. The bomb wall's right. There's a bomb wall right here that you can take, but there's also a couple rooms up here. This was Zelda's room.
Yeah. Oh man, Smash is he's panicking, I'm thinking.
His health is precarious too.
Anyone who's been in a tournament race like this knows that how stressful this can be.
Okay, it's just keys in this room for Smash. This should be the silvers.
Yeah, you would think it has to be, huh?
And there they are.
And the other items gotta be behind Ganon.
Oh, we found both items. The silvers in the book.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
But the map can be behind Ganon here.
Yeah, it could be.
I would almost be tempted to check for that.
Yeah, little tough to dedicate that time to doing so when you're in a big tournament race here. But man, the real question right now, Smash has this basically wrapped up if he doesn't die, but he's at a half of a heart.
I think he's gonna hope to get a heart off of these Lambolas. Maybe he's even got a fairy count set up. Nope.
He's got to be close to fairy count, but
I feel like you've got to kill enemies on the way to try to get a fairy.
Yeah, he might be over the fairy count now.
Oh, and he's got to clear this room again. He gets it.
Oh wow! I would be shocked. We have to ask him if he had that counted, but man, that was very fortunate. Either awareness of the counting or just luck to be in the right place. Maybe a little bit of both.
What was the enemy that he killed to get the fairy? Was it a rope?
No, it's just a red whiz rope.
Oh, okay. Because if it was something that normally drops fairies, then it could have been the luck. But that, I think, had to have been a forced fairy. Intentional or not, we don't know.
Yeah, and he needed it already. This is not an ideal room to be fighting Ganon, that's for sure. But he takes them down. Oh my goodness. This race was something.
Yeah, the one bomb wall behind the one magic stair with with 2 rooms blocked by Ganon. This nine wanted the runners to work for this win.
Yeah, so he's gonna take the stair back to northwest, but he's still gonna have to walk around a little bit. Oh no, you just walked down twice to get to Zelda.
Yep. That's why I don't think we're gonna see anyone up A out of this Ganon spot.
Yeah.
See, Falcon's gonna clear this room looking for the stair.
Yeah, we've seen this, and we know it's nothing.
Everyone, please get your GGs in chat as J-Smash is about to finish if he can get past the gels.
the true final boss.
Official time of 1:18:26.
Looks like cfalcon has seen the finish there. I'm guessing that pause was a GG in chat.
Yeah, and it looks like he's also thrown the towel in, which I can't blame him on, as, yeah. At this point, You've seen pretty much everything in 9 except for the one bomb wall, which he's going to find right here.
I would imagine that the runners will be joining us shortly.
So, you know who I think the winner of this seed is?
Was it chat?
Ganon's interior designers.
Ah, yeah. I mean, maybe they could use some work on the color scheme, perhaps. A little blah, but... yeah. So cfalcon is one room away from the silvers right now, if he just bombs to the right.
It seems like there is a little bit of a back and forth going on in the race time chat.
Yeah, tell them to come in here and talk about it.
Apparently Discord's being Discord.
Oh, do we need to send them an invite?
We might, yeah.
To just copy it over and put it in the race time? I'm not in there.
Yeah, I'll get that.
All right.
So yeah, who would have thought that after all this back and forth about does Ganon block anything, he might actually have just blocked nothing.
Yeah, not a whole lot of interest. Oh, cfalcon does have the map, doesn't he?
Yep.
I didn't see where he picked that up.
We are joined by JSmash here in the booth. GG's on what was a 9 to remember, and we're also joined by cfalcon. GG's to you as well.
Hey.
Yeah, GG Falcon.
GG's.
Great. Yeah, that 9 was a mess. I would have loved to have found the map.
Well, I didn't find the map. The book is curled away in the very bottom left corner.
Yeah, I found it finally. You dig.
Yeah. But yeah, I didn't even know there was a room there the first time. Then the second time I tried to bomb it from the dig dogger staircase on the right, and I didn't think for some reason to go back and try bombing it from the south. I think my brain got confused and thought that was an old man room or something, and it was like a troll staircase, I guess.
Yeah, I didn't use enough bombs, and I mean I used a lot, but I didn't.
I did not the right spot, so.
Yeah, I didn't keep going at it. And then I found the path, the magical path, and I think I had 2 bombs, and there was some open doors. So I went through open doors, and then instead of going back to my 6th staircase like I should have, I went into Ganon's room thinking, well, I lost the tournament race a couple years ago because I didn't bomb through Ganon to get silvers, so let's make sure that's not the case this time. And then I saw those doors, and then I thought, I bet both items are past freaking Ganon, and it's in 6. Let me get out of here. And then obviously that wasn't the case.
Mm.
Yeah, you had both the item and 6 and the 1 and 8 left, but you found them both really quickly, which was good news for you, of course. cfalcon had the Wando to 6 the first time in, but never found the second item in 8. So still had that knowledge outstanding, and I'm a little curious if cfalcon, if you debated going back to 8 at all at any point there.
Maybe, but I mean, I thought at that point, like, I went to 9. 9 was, way off from anything else in the seed, at least in the overworld. So I really didn't want to leave, although I left and went about bombs. But at that point, I probably should have went back to 8, but I don't know. I thought at that point I was just committed to the gamble. I guess sort of gamble. I mean, for me, it was 66% when I went into the first time, so.
Yeah, it certainly seemed like the odds were in favor of the silvers being a 9, until we thought that maybe both items were behind Ganon. Yeah, that 9 was pretty remarkable for sure. This seed is probably going to get shared around, I would think, a little bit.
Yeah, I'm very disappointed. I'm a little disappointed that with like all the money that was thrown around in the seed and not having to spend it on basically anything, where in the world were those bomb upgrades?
There was one at a level somewhere that JSmash picked up. I forget where, and the other one is in Toledo.
Yeah, I had exactly the right number of rupees for it, and anytime I'm in a shop and I have exactly the right number of rupees for something, I usually buy it.
Yeah, it was 86 for +2. So, +2, not too exciting, but an 86 rupee bomb upgrade, especially when you have exactly that amount of money, you gotta take it.
Oh yeah. Even though the seed at the end didn't go well for me, I do want to say I'd like to give a special thanks to that wall master I didn't see in level 6 by accident in that one room, because it actually I got grabbed and it pulled me away from going the wrong way and pulled me straight towards the wand and the Triforce, because they were like 2 rooms apart or something. That was kind of funny.
The game was just trying to give you a hand.
Well, it certainly did. But yeah, I want to say to Homer again, regardless of my screw up GGs, man. Maybe 9 will be a little nicer in game 2 tomorrow night.
Yeah, we'll see. GG to you as well. Sounds like it was close. It'll be fun to rewatch.
Yeah, this race was it was very interesting. cfalcon found the red ring as the white sword on him very early, whereas homerjsmash found level 4 with the actual white sword before finding other things like level 3 and level 2. And of course, there were no bow or ladder blocks in level 4. So getting that white sword as soon as possible basically really helped homerjsmash out quite a bit. And he was into 9 first by several minutes. Not as big as we thought, because when Smash went into 9, cfalcon still had 6 and 8 Triforces to get. But cfalcon closed pretty quickly there, and then then 9 happened basically. So
yeah, I've honestly, even though I got into 9, I think I got into 9 about 53, but I thought I was behind because other than obviously like the overworld block spots, I actually last location level 5 somehow. I don't know how my overworld routing went right around Candle Row, but it did. So when I saw the power burst, I was like, oh crap, this could be bad.
Yeah, I only had 4 spots left by the time I found 9. I just found a bunch of levels really quickly, and I guess I felt ahead early, and then when I found the red ring pretty close to where we started, gosh, when did I find that? Like at the 50-minute mark or something, right before 9. I felt like, ooh, this is pretty bad for me, but I don't know. I guess I kind of felt like we were probably neck and neck. And then 9 happened, and my concern was that silvers were in 6 or 8 because I didn't do those dungeons at all. And if Falcon had prioritized that from the start and pulled silvers out, as his first item, then I was thinking, oh man, I'm hosed.
Well, I mean, there was no way I wasn't the last location, the last item in 8, because as soon as I found the sword, I dipped right into 8, grabbed red candle, and bailed. And then when I went back into 8, I immediately turned left in that one room and found the Triforce. So I saw 4 rooms in 8, so...
Yeah, my first dig, it was something like that, too. The second dig really wasn't that much worse. Both items were pretty near the start of the dungeon, I want to say. And 6 I think, was just below the Triforce. So when I first...
Yeah, it was,
When I first went back, I was like, oh my god, if this is still first. But yeah, it was kind of hard to get a read on my place, like how far ahead or behind, whatever. I didn't really, I don't know, it just kind of took the seed as it came to me. But this was a fun one. Thanks a lot for the restream. GG cfalcon, we'll do it again tomorrow night.
Yep. GG's
revenge.
Thanks everybody again for the restream tonight. Appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely. Y'all have a great night.
Yeah, thanks guys for the really exciting race. We'll hope that tomorrow night is just as fun.
So I think that is going to do it for us here. I'd also like to... So first I'd like to give a second GGs and shout out to our runners, homerjsmash and cfalcon, as well as a shout out to our tracker, Camion, Renokai, my co-com, Jay Coper, and the SpeedGaming family of networks for hosting us tonight. Jay Coper, I'll give you the last word.
Last word. yeah, there are more Zelda 1 randomizer races happening right now, in fact. There's one that started about half an hour ago, and there's another one that's going to be starting in another half an hour. So, we'll probably be sending you guys over there, but be sure to check them out. Let me just look at the schedule quick. It looks like one is on SpeedGaming 3. That's the one that started half an hour ago. And if you have fallen asleep and you're going to be here in half an hour, you'll catch the next race between Big Slam and Redwood Crowd right here. So until then, have a great night, everybody, and we will see you all next time.